Just share with us, if you will, the reaction to the Queen's death in Ukraine.
Uh, you know, I personally was lucky to live in this world together with a lot of great humans. I'm 51, so I saw a lot of people, but I don't think that anyone can be somehow compared with Elizabeth II. She was definitely one of the greatest human in the world, and she was definitely an example of absolutely amazing ruler. For us, as for quite young democracy, it's absolutely unique that from one side, monarchy sounds like something antique and probably not in line with modern demands of freedom and democracy. But from another hand, Elizabeth the Second was example of probably one of the best leader with the level of ethics, with the level of trust, and with the level of dedication to serving of her country and serving her people. I believe that for decades ahead, she will be example for politicians all over the world how to be a leader, how to love the country you rule. So Ukrainians respect a lot everything what has been done by Elizabeth III, and definitely is the loss for all civilized world, all democratic world, and we're standing together with the people of the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth and all others in the world.
There has, of course, been this special bond, hasn't there, between the between the UK and Ukraine since the Russian invasion back in February, and perhaps summed up best by the kind words said by President Zelensky about the Queen.
Definitely the relations between UK and Ukraine since February 24 changed dramatically. But in fact, it's not really the changes of relations. It's the changes of positions of United Kingdom leadership in the global context. Because the leaders of UK, Boris Johnson and all his cabinet and the Queen, they were acting as the leaders of the global world. And in fact, I, as a politician, strongly believe that UK leadership changed a lot in all Western community towards the shift in the Russian policy. So we strongly believe that this policy will continue as with the new head of the cabinet, respected Liz Truss, as with the new king, who, by the way, is a good friend of Ukraine. He was in Kyiv several times. We know him very, very well. And we believe that he will stay the big friend and supporter of Ukraine times ahead.
Well, I wanted to ask you about King Charles and how well he is known in Ukraine. So tell us more about that.
Look, he was very popular before, since the time of Diana was alive. So they were popular all over the world and also in Ukraine. But he was traveling to Ukraine. He was in Ukraine, I think, several times. And if you walk on the street in Kyiv or in any other city and you will ask who is Charles, you will definitely receive a good answer and good reaction. So people know him very well. Politicians know him very well. The circle of my friends and colleagues, many of them met Charles in different occasions because he was always active politically and publicly. And at the bottom line, we know him very, very well. We respect him extremely high. So we strongly believe, we are sure that he will be a great new leader of United Kingdom.